But yeah,
I want to ask you this. Has anybody ever referred to you Lauryn Hill?
Oh yeah.
You, I was like, Lauryn Hill, but everybody loves Lauryn Hill.
I
That
salute to those who came before me. I always pay respect to them. I feel them shits. Lauren is Lauren. Miss Hill. I just happened to come up under her.
Stop it!
I didn't say that.
Shots fired.
I am Kalima. Did not say that. Look, I ain't say that shit. Stand up. We don't go down like that.
She just got out. So I'm gonna already spotted you out.
Yeah.
But what made you to decide this is the guy? This is who I need to be working with?
He was fun. He was fun and he was cute. On the low, my friend had a crush on him. Maybe on the high. Because she wanted to be his, but we were like 12, you know, and he was like,
look at our Kelly
Heisman. No, Fred he was like, literally, if I had to give it numbers, he had to be every bit of like 300 feet away from this girl, but she couldn't stop going. And it was like, all right, he's fun, he's cute. And I just kind of got up, I don't know, it was something about the energy that made me feel kind of fearless that day. Shit happened.
But I remember they were working for a really long
Yeah,
time.
I remember that.
Kalima.
You had the straight hair back
Really good music. What's going on with the music you guys made back then, back in the day?
The music we made back in the day. Well, I put out one song that we did, Cinderfella. That was before I even put out the mixtape. And that was just something that, you know, classmates can chew on because it's been a minute. And I've been tangled in like industry ropes for so long that it's almost as if you could forget about me if you wanted to, but I mean, that would be your loss. So, you know, it just happened. And it was,
there you go.
You know,
What was the name of your first song?
Yeah,
what was the name of my first song, Freddie?
Yeah.
Kids Rule the World.
Kids Rule the World.
Wow, Beyonce took that from you.
Oh, shaking my head. I love you, B. I love you, B. I would write a song for you any day.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, she kind of ran with the
flipped
same.
it, she just flipped it.
So you think she heard Kalima's song?
Of course. That's how they do it nowadays. Say, sorry, Miss Hill, I am coming. Nowadays, people are doing this. They're looking to me. This is how I feel. Tell me if I'm right or wrong, Joe.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of these artists that are relevant nowadays, they're looking at the people that are not signed. And smart, you know what I mean? And things on YouTube don't have no copyright, no nothing. Let me go back. They taking this stuff.
Well, they even
exactly. And so when they try to, when an artist,
it depends
on freaking YouTube. And then I heard some people that's in this. I said they biting his whole damn style because he incarcerated. So ain't nothing right now he could do. His whole style.
CB4 shit.
Like Rick Ross.
Rick Ross bit somebody's whole image. He wasn't about that life. He was a CEO. He went and found out about the real Rick Ross, Google Town. Oh, this nigga was a hustler. Let me write down. Rick Ross, I still love you, bro.
And Leach.
And we,
Rick Ross.
of course.
There was another dude too.
Of course.
That just came out. What's his name? I think I don't know.
We got some passion about that.
Yeah. But he kind of sounds like Future.
Yeah.
What's the new cat?
Oh, yeah.
I thought I was listening to a Future record, and I was like, nah, this is what you mean.
You know what? I think it's funny because, like I said, that industry limbo, that shit will take all your potential. Sometimes it'll take all your will for a second, and it'll strip you of every creative thing you think you have.
Exactly.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that was happening. It happens all the time. I mean, if it's done, not being robbed, but, you know,
selling it.
You know what? And I do have some situations. You know, but I digress.
And I'm glad that you brought that up, not to cut you off, but you know, as a young, not to say young in age, but when you're just kind of coming into the industry, those types of things are gonna happen. And you got two choices. You can let that stomp you down and be like, oh, well, they go kill that, or you can persevere. You know, like my boy Rico was on here before. It's about going through that. And if you have the talent and the willpower, you know, it's not gonna matter who's against you, who tries to steal from you, tries to copy what you try to do. None of that's gonna matter. It's inedible.
That shit makes me want to spit right now.